I'll torch you, monkey!
Bag. I'll get some. I've got one. And another one. Nice and easy. What a mess. Almost there.
My hands are shaking! Kill the hostages!
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over. napkins from the cupboard. Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die! sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up. Why don't you try again? That's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Hi, Murphy. Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for...
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire.
Your behavior?
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having a cute...
Next.
I got something for you, officer.
I want
Are you blind?
I will have...
Fine, but...
You can hope for...
It's not the reward. It'd be good to get back to jail.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like...
Oh.
He's 24.
How long has it...
Just over 2 days.
We do not consider an...
Oh, please, I'm begging.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 77...
Let me check. Your son. was found dead 2 hours ago.
What?
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Can't do it. There is no way. I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker. Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey man, found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if
For
anyone
some
found
to
them.
learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that, We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of...
And you let him...
It's hard to make an honest living these days. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be...
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you...
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come...
That is all.
Hey! Make sure no harm...
A court of law...
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott.
Hey, well...
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to...
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is...
Okay.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him a... Oh God! It must be those thugs!
If they are criminals, then...
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal. Let's get it! Fuck!
You did it! They didn't think that through.
I am missing vital...
I'll tell you what you want.
Where is the car?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way...
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit.
Any criminal matters should...
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
That is all. Proceeding to the vehicles.
You are calling for back...
Negative. Threat calc...
I can't believe you've Do you think I could take that car back to the...
This car is now...
Oh, please, I could really use...
Proceeding to secure the perimeter.
Thank you so much! I promise...
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen...
Let us hear you.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag.
School may seem now like a difficult...
Future?
Had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest...
Oh man, a real like TJ Lake.
Who sold you?
I really shouldn't say, but you are. Unfortunately, I'm broke. But I have a great idea.
Drugs in the basement?
Would you really do that for? Oh, is that the ocean?
open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oh shit! Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! Watch out! He's coming! I'm gonna kill you for this!
Open the door.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you or...
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end it, don't you dare open the...
One of you is not a real torchhead, but...
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initial... Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his—
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police—
And if I tell you,
you can get your sentence.
yeah, but if we're—
Once I am done with him—
That's a good point. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. Anyway.
That will have to suffice. Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little...
The music is too loud. My sound sensor.
Oh, man.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig! Why make such a big deal?
How can I?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nukes. This dopehead buys from him, but
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my...
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the... We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take...
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the...
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig. Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally...
I was merely doing my... Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but,
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single...
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about...
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be...
If you wanted...
Do you have an...
I'd bet the girl was killed. We got the tire tracks. I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Is that homeless man?
Nah, we know the guy.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient.
Talk to him if you want.
The best way to cut the costs...
Tell me about it. I didn't...
Yeah.
I will look around.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Poor Casey. Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here.
Tell me, alien.
I've been investigating them for years. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit.
Most likely a van with a custom extended...
Jackpot! I've got a film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a Casey must have discovered something there.
Why do you think that aliens...
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. Don't you know what happens to the...
What is...
It's my tool to spread the truth. You'll find out some stuff that you...
Like what?
Take the moon landing for it didn't happen. Why? Because the moon...
Why do you think that aliens are...
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his...
I will verify your statement. Now, the set.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag, but wait!
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna I'm losing customers because they can't- What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundry.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building, there's some guys here!
He's on the phone! I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want?
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base...
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced...
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage, but...
Do you know what the likelihood...
I know the hood better than you do, cop!
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean... I eat? I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think...
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a...
We use a lot of different vans, but...
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of... I need a reason to cancel his contract.
That does not sound...
But it could be, though. I can give you access to anything without a...
I only carry out the request.
I believe that. Dig deep. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you...
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you...
You've read my private messages? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? You want to investigate something? His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one...
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the... Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to...
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it...
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't...
I am not done with you yet. Do not...
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who...
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence...
I arranged the meeting, I admit. But I was gone when this happened. When I...
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there...
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped bitching.
Why would Jenkins kill that...
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I...
Why did you not go to the...
What would I say? that a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a bet.
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy.
I will verify your
Hurry up, please! It burns! So, did you find any?
According to the evidence, Jenkins.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of... I will call medical assistance. You will be taken...
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV! You're glitching again! Ah, it hurts! For fuck's sake, it hurts!
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire!
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
some metal.
I'll torch you to
You
a
need
crisp.
to be taught some manners.
Torch head alive! Little devil! Yep. Embrace the embers! Shot me. Oh shit! Finally, some fun!
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually...
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks at the meeting is supposed to take place tonight.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a Why don't we,
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit... He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
You seem proficient in undertaking police...
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement.
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time, funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is...
Need to go.
About that. I've got a... Must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib.
And what is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel...
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return...
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but...
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
But surely you don't mean now.
We will proceed with...
Oh, for God's sakes, man. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to...
We are still looking. Is there anything more?
I've already reported what I know.
I heard that he was looking into reports of...
An old lady approached him at the precinct, and you believe that. Anyway, when she finally collected enough money, and when Mike went to check it out and never came back...
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous. He left angry because we'd been...
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for even if someone doesn't deserve him.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative act... You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
I think I have
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less...
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days.
I will make sure that he returns.
Thank you. He's playing...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens.
Need what? Some spare parts?
Is a metal shell all you see?
Shit. Is he all...
That's right. He's one...
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel.
Why? Is it past his...
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you.
Congrats, guys. You just became police... I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. Do you know why your dad...
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father... He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of the... And instead of writing him off, don't you think there's someone else...
Mom...
See... You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified. A lesson for the future. To say
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up. What a fucking joke!
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV now.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Public? But this is my...
You need to...
Like it's for you to just...
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact.
I think I can...
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Soot is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours.
Probable cause.
okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I can hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Soot's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away!
You seem to know a...
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've...
Then, get ready.
If you think... That's quite a grip you got there! Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Oh, you bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have soot.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is...
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen...
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant, especially since the problem of you,
What? Now?
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly...
I need to apprehend...
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. in that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session, and is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this.
My directives tell me to
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal...
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor?
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, so how about we start... Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by...
Robocop.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through, but I think we can both agree that you are...
I am a cybernetic organism. A fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy...
So we can't rule out that you're but that's something that I've already learned from...
Perceive?
Yes. See what I found?
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to put...
No. Not at all. You're not the only one here with prosthetics. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. Since that day, I have become...
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictable. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP, getting that off my chest...
It has dropped...
You see, I don't just impose things on... I think that makes for a very... Thank you.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in... We've been working behind the scenes on giving her... The Otto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Each processor can vastly... See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP 10. In everything. thing. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hey, Murphy?
Did you say...
Yeah. Me and a bunch of...
Forget...
Yeah, it's just that we... Thanks. Actually, there are a... I had to start Kowalski...
Understood. What are you doing?
Nothing much.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am so...
Yeah, sure. There you go. But could you pass it along?
Understandable. Take your...
Thanks, Murph. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet.
My heat signature recognizes the...
Oh, you talking to me?
I have a card to sign.
I'd love to sign it, but,
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I...
Thinking?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a...
I will make sure that happens.
Hey, Pig! It's a private party!
Can you believe this guy?
Piece of shit.
Is everything...
I think my service...
I could perform a...
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon...
Yeah.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I want...
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, Lewis is one tough cook, but I'm not so sure. I'm sorry. I didn't...
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can...
You can sign this get well card.
Sure. Almost everyone's. There's only one person.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting...
I know. That I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant, but I do care for each and every one of...
We are a family. You should...
Everyone's here already.
That is my...
Right. Keep the...
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a...
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? You know, I have the power. In exchange, I only ask for one...
Will I still get a badge?
Badge?
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the...
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington...
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him. His recent behavior casts a
That's a lot of responsibility.
Every other cop refused this post.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the record.
Understood.
Now go.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems...
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the server. I wish I had something more exciting.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through...
Officers...
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find out the...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfect working condition. Good as new. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can...
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kill...
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible... Yet, despite the... So...
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected.
Oh, man. That's exact... Is it even safe for you to go? I mean...
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.